Hello, all my poopy mamas and dookie daddies. I'm here to tell you that I'm writing a bit of a presentation for my philosophy seminar on Karl Marx, someone of whom I have not read a single word, yet I will be standing in front of 8 people, 9 including my professor, tomorrow at noon, high noon, discussing Marx. Now, if that isn't indicative of the current state of education in the United States, I do not know what is. Or rather, we could put a spin on this story here that I am already weaving before your eyes. And you could say that it is more a product of my laziness, of my own flaw of character, that I am not engaging with the Karl Marx in my free time. And to you, naysayer, I do proclaim. What do I say to you, naysayer? I tell you.
Nay!
I tell you nay. Nay. It is not a flaw of mine that I have not engaged in the readings of the Karl Marx and the communism. It's his own damn fault for not summarizing it on a YouTube video, anticipating that I would want to be a communist however many hundreds of years later, but equipped with the attention span of a goldfish. Now, this is an inherent flaw in all theory, period, in all theory. An inherent flaw in all theory pre-2007 at the advent of YouTube. Before then, all theories carried out in their traditional, how do you say? No, my colleague is saying that I should use the word or the phrase avenues here, but what I'm looking for is predictable, using their predictable traditional avenues for disseminating their information to all the masses or not, whoever reads this theory crap. An inherent flaw is that they did not have Cliff Notes versions of all the ideas disseminated to Smosh's YouTube channel. Now, let me continue. Do not pause this video. If we had armed Smosh, the creative YouTube duo that was begun near the advent of the YouTube platform itself, had we armed them with Marxist theory, imagine the society we would be currently occupying had scores of young minds been molded by the requisite Marxist theory via the YouTube channel Smosh Collective. And now I'm not talking about who is this third Smosh character that when Ian Hecox left, when Anthony Padilla left Smosh. I am not talking about those buffoons, those simpletons who came after the two creators of Smosh. No, I mean the original Ian Hecox, Anthony Padilla. This is now an open letter to you too. Smosh creators. Why? I implore you. Why? Had you only the foresight to see, to understand where our society would be in the current timeline. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. Smosh, I implore you, had you had even a kernel of the foresight necessary to see where our society would be at this point in time, I tell you, I am not lying. This Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2020, you would have packed all of your creative endeavors with the requisite Marxist material to illuminate the minds sitting there before you on their electronic devices watching your channel, had they had that introduction to the Das Kapital, Communist Manifesto, and whatever the fuck else they wrote. You would have created a society of absolute Übermensch, who only Nietzsche had the mental capacity to fully understand the power in a single Übermensch. You would not be able to conceive of a society governed, ruled, and lived out by not the philosopher kings that Socrates speaks of, but of Übermensch Marxists who had read, well, they understand the theory from reading, or rather, watching a 2-minute video, but Übermensch running the society.